Hi there, I'm Nick Andrew. I'm just going to run through another quick video that I've been requested about showing you how to bend properly. People have known me as a bender for years, and I take pride in my bending. So there's a couple of wee secrets that if you become a good bender, then it leads on to having good vibrato as well. And vibrato, I think, is the key to always sounding professional, and it also has part of your voice. You know, a lot of guitarists, you can tell a lot of guitarists by their vibrato as well. So I'll do vibrato in another lesson, but bending is quite important, I think, to be able to bend in tune, bend in pitch. So yeah, let's have a look. So I'm going to talk a little bit about bending strings. There's a little secret that not very many people know. There's a lot of YouTube movies about bending, but this is something that nobody teaches, as far as I know. So when you bend the string, if we bend a D on the G string, which is the 7th fret, we're going to bend up to the sound of the 9th fret, like that. Now there's a little trick, and the trick is, if you imagine you're going to shake hands with a guitar, like that, and then you pivot on that fulcrum between that knuckle, that first knuckle, and your thumb. That's the secret. Now all you engineers out there will know what torque means, and levers, the longer the lever, the more thing you get. I'm not an engineer, so everything is things and widgets. So a lot of people, when they start bending, will close their hand up. So if you look at where that knuckle is and where the thumb is, and then where the note is, look at how much of a lever I've got here, right? So I play, even if I use my finger, I've kind of run out of room here. So one of the secrets is, the longer the lever, the more of a bend you're going to get. So have you seen do you see what I've done? I've taken that knuckle and the thumb and I've moved them down. So my rule is, if you want to bend successfully, you should have your knuckle and your thumb at least 2 frets below where you're bending. Okay? So if I just let my finger hover over the string now and just turn my wrist, look at the amount of movement I've got. I've got a massive amount of movement. So one of the other little tricks is that if you put your second finger behind the first finger to add a bit of strength, you almost use it like a splint and squeeze it in. So you squeeze these 2 fingers together when you bend. And this finger, this first finger, sometimes when you bend, I can't do it anymore, but when I first started bending, I'd bend up and that finger would go under that string. So what I do now is this first finger just guides that string. It doesn't press anything down, it just makes sure that it's pressed down a little bit so that this finger always goes over the top. Okay? Like that. And you can see I'm always using my wrist. You might see my fingers flex, but they don't move. Okay, so you can bend a fair bit. So I hope you enjoyed my bending and got something out of it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Nick Jitsu, and don't forget to have a look, have a listen, and buy the album Above All Noise by Zipperton. I've also got solo albums out, Nick Andrew Solo, and I've got a book out, and it's called The Backseat Bedroom. So thank you for joining me, and see you soon.